13th.
Good evening, everybody. Panama City Beach, Florida. Nicko, Julie, and Crimson here.
Hello, everybody.
Aftermath of Hurricane Mikey, we made it through this.
Verizon sucks.
Yeah.
They really suck.
Well, they lost a tower.
I wish I had an AT&T phone. I can't talk to nobody except on Nico's phone because he's got AT&T.
Pretty much, I was the only one around this area that had a phone that could, like even the business operators, they didn't have their phone. Everybody had Verizon. Verizon's supposed to be the number one network.
Well,
And AT&T,
they're not in Panama City Beach.
AT&T pulled through for us at this juncture because if we didn't have a phone, if none of us had a phone, period. I mean, I'm the only one, and this thing has never been used before.
Yeah, we're trying this for the first time off a phone.
Yeah, that's right. We do not have internet. We do have.
We got power.
We
do
do
got
have
water.
Yep.
We got food.
Yep.
We got beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cigarettes.
Water.
We got everything we need.
A hurricane thing.
We have hot water to take showers finally.
I did get to sell pizzas today.
Amen.
I operated today. That was an awesome thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we're open for business. We're carry out only right now, but hell, most of my people are not here. I don't have a staff.
So it's a good thing it's carry out.
And all our
if you want
staff's
some
here.
pizza, there's some ready available on Back Beach Road.
That's right. Plenty of it. And well, all our stuff's here.
10 to 5:30. Curfew still in effect, so
We didn't drown under all that.
No, we didn't really have that. We are very fortunate.
Yes, we are.
We are.
And the next time a Cat 3's coming this way, I'm leaving fucking town.
Cat 3. It was Cat 4, baby.
It was almost a Cat 5.
That's right. That's right.
I'm leaving with the Cat 3.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, shoot, man. Let's see. I can't go to that right now. Anyway, yeah, this is the first time. We're fine. Look, the people that are south or east of us.
East.
Before we went off of line, we were watching the weather and we were watching the radar. I think you probably saw that it was heading directly towards us. I mean, it wasn't even but a couple of clicks to the west of us, basically. And then all of a sudden,
it was coming straight at us.
For what we know, for what we knew, we thought that thing was coming. And all of a sudden, it just kind of like
it turned right.
And
it turned right, man. It turned right and hit Tyndall. And from what I've heard, they're bulldozing Tyndall.
Are they really?
Yeah. They're going to bulldoze Tyndall.
They're apparently,
that's how much damage they took over there. It's not viable to do anything with it, and they're just going to bulldoze it.
Yeah, and
I've been in town a couple of times because I've had to go in town a couple of times to check on some stuff, check on some people, check on my store in town, and my store in town's pretty much done.
But I mean, it's like,
and that's just the way it is.
Not only it's just not just his business, but I mean, I'll tell you what, the devastation in Panama City Beach. Apparently, most of you people probably have already. Panama City. Most of you people have already seen what's happened here.
It's bad.
They've said that it's the third largest storm that's hit the United States in history. And I'll tell you what, the devastation, it went in through the Gulf of Mexico and out of north of Roanoke, Virginia. And that's 9 hours away from where we're at here. And, and I'll tell you what, it did
that in a very quick fashion.
It did. And it split the hairs between everything. But I'll tell you what, this could have been so much more tragic than it really was. I mean, I'm sorry about the deaths that happened. I'm sure glad that, I'll tell you what I'm sure glad of is that, that it just didn't wipe out thousands of people, because that's what this thing did. And those people that took the heat of the warnings, they got out of here. And those people that are trying to still get back in here, man, I'm so sorry for your losses, because I'll tell you, Panama City, Mexico Beach, they'll never be the same. And
no, they won't.
It's going to take a long time to rebuild all this stuff.
These guys haven't been in town yet. I have, and the destruction that is there is absolutely freaking amazing. I've seen this stuff on TV, but I've never seen it live. And once you see it in person, it's completely different than what the TV shows.
Yeah, man.
Completely different.
I know. I wasn't there. I didn't see it like you did. But I was just trying to get food at the grocery store, and for some reason, I don't know what it was. I mean, I guess I was grateful that it wasn't worse for us, but I felt so bad for so many people, and I just was walking through the store.
It's definitely an emotional, definite emotional twist.
Well, if you were doing that in a grocery store, don't go to town.
I won't.
Yeah, and it's definitely something that's it hits home. It's just it's a tough thing to see. It's a tough thing to feel.
I just feel sorry for them.
I mean, I went to town the day afterwards,
Yeah.
after the storm was gone, because I had to check on some relatives and their dwellings, and check on the store. And as soon as I can get some data out, freaking Verizon, I'll get that uploaded, and y'all will see the destruction. I took a lot of video while this thing was going on.
You sure did.
And in the aftermath, while I was driving around, and I'm not one of those that was just driving around to look. I had things I needed to do.
People to check on.
And people to check on. Houses to check on. So that's why I was in there. They say the destruction down Thomas Drive is pretty good. I haven't been down there. You know why? I don't need to go down
right,
there.
Oh
right.
yeah.
Right?
Stay out of
I
there.
have no reason to go down there and just look. If I had somebody down there I needed to check on, I'd go down there.
Okay, so on
We
the way.
got so many people driving around just looking,
Right.
and they don't need to do that.
Okay, on the way.
Stay at home.
Let me interrupt you. On the way back from the store, I was going to come the back way. See, I hadn't been out, and I hadn't seen
Right,
anything.
right.
So on the way back from the store, I came the back way down Moreland
In the middle, right?
clearance, and I was going to come through, and I couldn't because of the
Yeah.
devastation.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah,
trees.
and that's right behind us.
Right. So
Yeah.
right.
That's
Yeah.
right behind us.
20
Yeah.
feet.
Look, this was more than just
So I had to turn around, and I
come
came
back.
back,
Yeah.
and then I went and took a video of it because I could not believe.
Oh yeah.
You've never been through anything like this before.
I hadn't either.
I mean, and I
hadn't
have a couple
I-
times, but
yeah.
I know what you're going through. I mean, you've
I
seen.
was just like in awe.
I've seen it on TV.
Of
Yeah.
the,
But you,
You know, I saw when Katrina came through, and I saw pictures of the Gulf Coast when Katrina came through.
right.
yeah.
You've also
But-
witnessed some things
but-
offshore. I mean,
but-
not on the coast.
When you see it firsthand,
Yeah, it's
it's
heartbreaking.
what that, and it's
It's
the
just-
enormity
Right.
of the destruction.
right. It's just
The amount of the destruction is what
I just can't
sinks
believe
into you. And you're like, wow.
It sure is. It's
So
a
the
lot.
next time a Cat 3 or better is coming this way, I'm gone. I will not stay. Cat 2 or less, I can handle. Because I don't think the destruction on those is that bad. But it gets to Cat 3,
Wow.
and that's when it gets to the dangerous part. I won't be here next
That's
time.
the unpredictable.
Well, yeah, just like
I
when
won't
I
be
looked to
here
my
next
left and
I mean, this thing
glanced-
almost made Cat 5.
I glanced out the window. There was something flying down the street, and I was like, "What the hell was that?"
And I do have a
It was the
picture of the
sign.
Cook's Motel sign disappearing.
Yeah, I mean, but I just didn't. It looked like I didn't know
Just
what
had
it
to
was
be
flying down
shooting
the
video when
street.
it was
I was just
gone.
like, "I'm like,
We found parts of it,
But yeah,
and we're going to make mementos with them.
yes.
Absolutely going to make a memento out of it.
Well, we pretty much saw every motel, hotel sign fly by
Oh,
us
no.
too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, most signs have disappeared.
all of them are basically.
McDonald's is crumpled.
Yeah, it looks like a
Yeah,
big.
McDonald's looks like a really crooked.
Yeah, I don't know
inn
what
or
it.
something.
Yeah, it's really bad.
It's
It's
goofy
bad.
looking.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, west of us was in pretty good shape. I've been down. I had to go all the way to almost Walton County yesterday to get Verizon signal because Verizon sucks. And the damage down there is very minimal. In fact,
Still not a lot open
some people didn't even lose power down there.
Well, I mean, I'm grateful for those people that did lose.
Oh,
power.
yeah.
Well, I went so far as Val County, and then I made a right.
Oh, okay.
So I saw there's like a couple places that were open actually. The
And
well, I
in
saw
Front Beach,
yeah.
Front Beach was in good shape. I've been down most of it. You got some superficial facade damage.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it survived. The surge did not get up to Front Beach Road
Right. Yeah.
in any place. Now, the beaches look different.
Yeah, I think
The water looks a little bit closer than it used to.
What did you say?
But most of the dunes that were there are still there.
I haven't really.
No, but right before you said, right before you hit, you said geographical change.
Yeah. Well, landscape is going to definitely have.
Landscape
Yeah,
change.
landscape
that's what I
change.
said.
That's for
We
sure.
didn't get much
We're
of
not on
that.
fire. That's just.
We didn't get much of that on the beach. You may not have as much
It sounded
beach
like
as you used to.
in my city.
I think that's a look,
But
man. There's definitely.
most of the dunes that are out there survive.
The landscape
get
has definitely
wiped away.
changed around here. Meaning structures
Now-
and trees, everything
Yeah,
else. It's
that kind of
unbelievable.
I haven't been
Yes.
down Thomas Drive, so I don't know what it looks like down there.
Mm-hmm.
It could be a lot different down there.
From what I
But
hear,
on Front Beach, it looks
It's not so bad.
close to the same as it did before the storm.
What I saw today.
So
But
I don't know. I haven't left this place because that's all we've been doing is it's the cleanup of the
a lot of
aftermath and
cleanup.
bullshit.
A lot of cleanup.
yeah,
Got it pretty clean.
We're running. We're full capacity. We probably hit full capacity for probably all the way through Christmas plus. So it's on again for us. We will probably never have a break within this amount of time. And I'll tell you what, we are going to take a break, and they're going to have to figure that out for
And the
themselves.
power trucks that have come in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
yes,
There
they really
are-
have.
Thousands of them
Yeah, they got
lined up in convoy just coming in.
Yeah, it's like
EMS
National
from
Guard.
everywhere, ambulances from everywhere,
sheriff's departments.
police, law enforcement from everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hernando just showed up today.
The response has been.
It's unbelievable. Hernando County.
just what I
Yeah.
can see from here is it's been.
big
Yeah,
phenomenal.
there's been a huge response. People have responded, and they're
Yes,
gonna look.
they came by today
They,
and dropped off.
they will. This place will
meals.
rebuild.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely will. Definitely will.
Panama
People-
City will rebuild.
People came
It
by
won't
and
look the same,
dropped off food for us today.
but it's going to
Yeah.
rebuild.
I mean, just from different charities and different churches, and just here, here's some food.
Well, here it is. Well, I know that our friend Takedown Man
Grateful for
was definitely
Yes.
concerned about us.
Okay,
We weren't
yes.
able to get in touch with him. He finally got in touch with us actually via email yesterday or last night, and then we finally hooked up with the telephone numbers. Thank God we didn't have a
Verizon.
Yeah, Verizon. Well, I believe.
Sorry, Verizon. I'm
I
going
be-
to come up with some kind of name.
I believe that he switched his network to whatever network he's on right now, and it doesn't. I don't know what one he had or not, but that's where he's at. But anyway, yeah, he's right, man. For somebody that had to be taken to a shelter and has no clue
Yes.
what's going on, heck, anything's possible.
We've
because-
been in the dark, too.
yeah, man.
We
Today, actually, not even 2 hours ago, our lights came on for this part of the building, and we were ready for anybody that was coming in here that needed, all the people that are working here coming from the out of different states
Everybody
to
here
help.
needs to take a
We're
shower,
full up.
so we're really grateful for
We're
that.
full, and I'll tell you, I think this is where the rebuild starts, and I don't know. We're going to be patient. I kind of started to look. I'm a very patient person, and I'll tell you one thing. It gets to the point where the impatience kind of creep on you, and I'm ready for a little bit of a break, but I'm here to help everybody out that I can.
Yep.
We don't have much to help out with, but we're going to keep on doing what we do here and make sure that everybody's comfortable while they're here, because that's our job, and be responsible for anybody that needs help out. That
Hotel
has to have
California.
help.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Anyway, we just wanted to do an update here, and I think what we're going to do until we have an opportunity to get power back is to try to find if we can do some live streams this way, and maybe put it on a couple of our tablets, so it's a little bit. Well, I mean, it's not too bad, but anyway,
It's got to
Yeah,
be
we'll
pretty
see.
bad.
we're getting.
We'll play it back and look at it and figure it out.
Yeah, and we'll try to do some upload somehow, so he's got the videos and do a little collage
But
of
thank
that.
you, TM, for your concern
That's
and we're good. But I really appreciate that you care.
Yeah, man, that was pretty cool.
That
And
was
Krem's
We
is
love you too.
grateful because of the fact that you finally mentioned it.
Like, yeah, you need to mention me in the first one. I'm like, really, dude? I'm here too.
He didn't get sucked away from that large wave.
No, but yeah.
Bumped him back in here.
But your
Yeah, but
place.
the waters have subsided, and we
Yeah.
will rebuild.
That's right.
There
That's
you
right.
go.
You got that loaded. That's
Oh,
perfect.
you did, Morgan.
Anyway, we're live from Panama City Beach, Florida, and
We're still alive.
we're still alive. And oh yeah, well apparently now we have to keep a little bit of an eye out for this little tropical
Yeah, there may be another one coming.
depression that's down there outside of the Caribbean. It's a little further west, west of us than the other one was. But we got to keep an eye on it because heck, we didn't get the information until 3 days before this hurricane hit. Anyway,
Really, 2 days.
yeah, really, it was. And I'll tell you what, we were prepared as much as we could get prepared for.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, you're never prepared for
Not
this.
for something like that.
Yeah, and believe me, when the lights went out, it was on because you know what? survival is survival, and
But I tell you what,
you can only be prepared for so much. Hell, we took every battery out of every remote control here because we didn't have enough batteries. You know what I mean?
I tell you what, though, I mean, the police presence, the thing that was so surreal to me was just that it was like a scene out of a, just a movie because there was no light, and then we've got a fire going, and it was like after nuclear war or something.
In the middle of a parking lot.
In the middle of a parking lot.
Yeah.
But they kept coming by, the police with after the curfew with their flashing lights on everybody, and it was just like it was surreal. It really
sure
was.
And it was the first time we've actually seen the skyline of the stars here.
We saw
beautiful.
stars.
I saw a shooting star.
thing.
I saw that. I mean, we never see it because our lighting is pretty much the whole entire town that we live in, and it's all we ever see because it never sleeps.
And it was so peaceful and quiet and beautiful because there was no noise because there was nobody here.
That's right.
So it was, and our friend John said, it's so peaceful. And I'm like, it really was.
The calm after the storm.
Yeah, there's, so, you just make the best of the, but it was beautiful. It really was.
Yeah, it sure was. And we want to thank all the people that were really concerned for us.
Yes.
John in Indiana.
You guys, we appreciate that.
Janet and Scott. There's many people that would give a shout out. Of course, our friend TDM. I mean, just our parents, our family, our siblings that we have. And it's such a good feeling that we know that we're definitely concerned and loved by many. And
that's right.
And whether they're family or not, the ones that are truly friends, those are the ones that stick around. That's right. And thanks to all. We really do appreciate that. And well, anyway,
we love you too.
We love y'all, and we'll be back again shortly, and we'll this time we'll give you a little bit more of an update on some of the things that are going around here. So if anybody needs to help out in any way, maybe we'll set up some type of funds so we can do a help out for people.
Sure.
And we'll go from there and we'll see what we can come up with. Thanks all from Panama City Beach, Florida. We got Julie and Crims here, and we'll talk to y'all guys later.
Good night, everybody.
All right. And I guess I hit it. Yep.